what kind of materials we should use. Hello and welcome to my channel Linguamus. My name is Mustafa. It's one of the common questions that I get regularly from the people. And it's really one of the crucial starting points of learning a language. Let me start with a personal story and experience. When I started learning Russian, I didn't have any learning materials like studying books for foreigners. Yes, you have heard right. But of course, I have acknowledged that I lived in a Russian-spoken environment that time. But I hadn't a book for foreigners, and it made my process really so hard. And I decided to solve this question as follows. I started writing real stories of my mind, either in my native language, in Turkish, or sometimes in Arabic, which I also learned at the time. And then I was translating them into the Russian. By this way, I started to create my learning materials instead of complaining and waiting for something from others. Moreover, before the Russian language, I learned that language until the high level only from the old books, just by reading and using a dictionary. Having said that, I want to say you can learn any language if you don't have even any special adaptive materials. If you are really keen on learning something and true to yourself with all your sincerity, you can do it even without any help. Especially today, there ain't any excuse for the difficulties of learning languages. However, as we see, there is still a question about what kind of materials we should use. First of all, the choice of materials is a personal matter that depends on the way people enjoy the process and how well you feel when you do it. But my personal opinion on this issue is a little bit different. Most of people put the enjoyment into the first place, but I am not. To me, the quick and jaw-dropping improvement with the quality is the priority that as a result creates a huge enjoyment and excitement. I chose maybe a little difficult and not very exciting way for some people, but the most powerful and effective way when you are learning a language, especially without going abroad, just in your country and only on your own as me. What motivates and keeps me being at a higher level of motivation is that I enjoy my quick and visible results. I see myself improving. I see myself becoming more and more fluent and understandable to people when we have a conversation. Basically, for this reason, I remain faithful and loyal to my language learning materials and methods. Nowadays, more and more people are learning languages outside of class and language courses on their own because there are now an incredible amount of resources available out there, especially thanks to new cutting-edge technologies and the internet. What kind of materials? My personal choice is to use only authentic, real materials. What do I mean by that? To put it in another way, I never use textbooks and typical grammar books that look like bricks. If you want to start to speak soon and enjoy communicating with people, then use only natural materials and get rid of all kinds of grammar and textbooks that just analyze the rules of language in a suck way, instead of encouraging people to communicate. Okay, we got it. What the authentic and natural materials are they? In my case, there are only real short stories, especially from the beginning and up to advanced level. Read and listen to them depending only on your current level. The level you are at is neither harder nor easier. Read them, listen to them, and retell them again and again, at least 3 times.